Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeff is back with another video. Hey, sometimes y'all get a tip or walk into something that's really awesome deal. I had a co-worker tip me off that Kroger's had a deal on beef shoulder blade, which is an awesome piece of meat for roast beef. Buy one, look at that. Buy one, get one free. I jumped on this because I know exactly what I want to do with this meat. I bought one, put the other one in the freezer, and I'm going to show y'all how I make me an awesome slow braised beef sandwich with this nice jus type sauce on it with onions. And I buy these brioche buns. You can get them at Walmart, H-E-B. Sometimes Kroger's have them. These brioche buns, see this? I put this meat, I braise it, which I'm going to show you the procedure. Shred it, like, you know, pull it, put on this bun, put a little of that onions on it. They come out that gravy, and a little of that juice on there. Oh my God. You talking about good. I toast the bun first also. So anyway, I'm going to show y'all that in this video, how I use up an awesome deal on some dope, slow roast beef. I can't even talk right now, y'all. I'm so excited. Beef shoulder. This stuff it's a tough piece of meat. And usually this here costs 18 bucks. So I got two of them for 18 bucks. It's a great deal. Usually this $20, $25 in the store for this piece of meat. But you see, if you take this meat and you slow cook it like I'm about to do and how to show y'all, it's an awesome, flavorful piece of meat. So anyway, what I'm gonna do, I'm take the meat out here, wash it off really good, get my onions julienne up, and then put this thing in the oven. It takes about 3 hours to cook in the oven, but let me tell y'all, after them 3 hours, you got enough meat to feed 20 people. Make 20 sandwiches, I promise you. So I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back here. Okay, now what we're gonna do is season up my meat here on both sides. All I'm gonna do is a little salt and pepper, a little caramelize. Make sure you season it really good, y'all. And my shake here, rub it all in there, y'all. It should get good and seasoned. Turn it over. Do the other side here. Really gotta season it good. But this gonna cook for a long time, 3 hours. You really wanna have a good seasoning base on here. Okay. Now we're gonna move over to my pot here, which I got heating up here, really hot. And we're gonna sear this off here. Some seasoning on there. I wanna sear it on both sides, y'all. I want both sides to get a real good sear on it. Look at that. Turn it over. The other side. Right, this is a very simple recipe, y'all. It just takes a long time in the oven for this meat to get ready. It takes about, like I say, 3. Sometimes, depending on the meat, it might take 4 hours. But I know it takes minimum 3 hours. This thing smells amazing right now. Just sear it off. You got that nice crust on there. Those seasonings are seared on there. It's amazing, y'all. Okay, we're gonna take this out of here, put it on my plate here. Now, we're gonna throw my onions in here. That's gonna be a big key to this dish. Get the onion, break up all that nice stuff in the bottom of the pan. And I'm using a lot of onions. I use 3 whole onions to this. So they're going to cook down and caramelize, cook down, and that's going to go on my sandwich too. The onions get all that flavor off of that. Yeah, when I saw this video, y'all, I knew exactly what I was going to make with it. Sometimes your mind just, well, my mind works like that with food. When I see a certain food, I can tell you within 1 minute, 2 minutes what I'm going to do with it. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice and caramelized. Now all that good flavor up in there, y'all. So I'm going to step back here. I'm going to be back in about 2 minutes. I want these onions to get nice and caramelized. And we'll be right back to show y'all what's the next step. Be right back. Okay, y'all. We're back. Okay, y'all see that nice caramelization of them onions? That's flavor, y'all. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little flour to this. Not much. Because I don't want a thick gravy. I just want a nice, when this thing is cooking, a nice, call it thick au jus, really. I want a gravy, but I don't want it thick just sitting on top of the meat when I put it on the sandwich. I want it to kind of flow. So mix that flour in there. Then I'm going to add my beef stock to this. And all this, most of this stuff I got from my Imperfect Food haul too. So that's another thing to get rid of my Imperfect Food haul. Okay, pour all this beef stock in there. I'm definitely gonna season this with salt and pepper again. So when this comes out, it's gonna be already good to go. I'm put a little Worcestershire sauce in here, otherwise known as American soy sauce. Okay, now we're gonna put see how dark that sauce is and flavorful looking. Put a little bit more salt and pepper, and I'm gonna put black pepper, something you never see me do much. You never see me put black pepper too much and stuff, but I'm gonna put some black pepper in here. And we're gonna taste this. We're gonna see how it tastes, y'all. It definitely gotta be tasty stuff for it. Put the meat back in there. A little bit more salt. But like I say, you want to taste it after you put your stock. Sometimes that stock have a lot of salt in it. Okay, that should do it. Okay. Taste it one more time here, y'all. Oh yeah, that's it, y'all. That is it. Now, I'm gonna turn this off. Put the meat back in here. And I don't want this meat. I want this, in fact, let me put a little bit more water. I got them flavors off that plate. A little bit more here. Get all them seasoning off that plate, y'all. I just want this liquid just to cover the meat, y'all. That's all I want, because it's gonna cook down, and this gravy is gonna intensify as this meat tenderizes for 4 hours, y'all. 3 hours in the oven. I don't want no more liquid than that. Just enough to cover the meat. That's all I want. That's braising right there, y'all. If you fill it up, you're boiling it. If you got just enough liquid to cover it, that's braising. Slow braise. That's what I'm gonna do to this. So anyway, I'm putting it up in 3 hours. We come back. I'm gonna show you how it looks. I'm gonna toast my brioche buns off. Pick some of that meat off there. Throw a little of that light au jus gravy on top. with them onions, y'all talking about good, y'all. Talking about good. So we'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back. I just took this thing out the oven. And let me show you what we got here. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Y'all see this goodness here? This thing is falling apart. Let me show you the onion and the gravy. See that gravy? That au light, just like I wanted. See how it intensified? Look at that. That's what you want, y'all. That's what I'm looking for right there. So now, what I'm gonna do, y'all see that? Yeah. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna step off. I'm gonna put this in this platter right here. If I can do that right now. Well, I got it here close to y'all. Let me zoom out here a little way. Y'all can see what I'm doing. See what I'm doing here. Okay. Take this meat out of here. Look how this thing just pretty much just falling apart, y'all. It's falling apart here. Exactly what I wanted to do. So tender. When I make my sandwich, definitely gonna be right on point. And look at this sauce. Look at that. And you can eat it like this with some rice. And I'm definitely gonna show y'all how I eat mine. Like I said, I'm gonna make a sandwich with mine. Look at that. That's intense. That gravy is very intense. The meat is perfectly tender. I don't want it falling apart, but it is definitely tender. So anyway, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get my skillet heating up. I'm gonna heat up my brioche buns, and we're gonna eat good here. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back here. Okay, I got some butter on my brioche buns here. I'm gonna toast these things off. We're gonna eat here good here, y'all. These buns here. Put my roast beef back over here. Like I said, y'all, you can eat this with mashed potato. You can eat it with rice. But sometimes I like to just, it's messy. It's an open, really open face. You can do this open face or closed. And brioche bun is so good with this, y'all. So that's how I do mine. It's a messy sandwich, but oh wow, it's so good. So good. Flip that over. Toast the other side. The other side, a little toast on it. Nice buttered brioche bun. Cutting this off. Let the heat do its thing. That's it, y'all. That is it. Put this on the plate. Bottom is there. Top is here. I'm gonna forget which is which. So, all right, now let me show you how I build this thing up here. Okay, all I'm gonna do, get a knife here. Let's see, where's my knife? It's right there in front of me. Now I like to go across. You see the grain is going there, pretty much like brisket, y'all. And I'm gonna go across the grain with it. See that? Put that down there. See that? Like I said, I don't want it to be completely falling apart. I want some substance to it. One more slice here. Like I say, I'll get some grain. One on this one. This is so tender, y'all. So tender. All right. That's just a couple, and then y'all know it's gonna be see my. Now I'm gonna put my onions on here. Put a little bit more piece of meat gonna go on there. Give me some onions go on top of there. Now I'm still ain't through, y'all. Gotta put some. I put some gravy on there. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Now I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm gonna be right back here in a second. Gotta do a thumbnail. Then we're gonna come back here and eat this up. We'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back. Okay, let's get this thing a taste here. Alrighty. Y'all, this is a messy sandwich, but it's so good. The meat is so tender. You got the onions on there. On it nice, buttery brioche bun. Y'all gotta try this. You take a cheap piece of meat, a cheap, tough piece of meat, braise it really slow, y'all. This is what you get. Don't get no better. Like I said, you can eat this with mashed potatoes, rice, vegetable, but I'm not gonna make a sandwich with mine. And that brioche bread, look at it, just soaks up all that. Look at that. Hold on, y'all. Let me give y'all a close up. This is a messy sandwich, y'all. Look at this. See how it just soaks up that gravy. That bread just soaks up that gravy. I made two. But you know, one ain't gonna be enough. One definitely ain't gonna be enough. But I can make 20 sandwiches out of this meat. Easily. But anyway, you see how simple this recipe was. 3 items: onion, beef stock, and the beef. That's it. Season up, put it in the oven really, really slow. You can do it in a crock pot too. Set your crock pot probably 8 or 10 hours before you go to work. Come back, so you got roast beef for supper. So anyway, let me close this video out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, please comment. Please visit my other social media account: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.